Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Well, Game 2 of this matchup is set to go down tonight. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. Every game critical in the postseason. This one no different, and we are underway. Big time save! Oh, my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. Great goaltenders have an uncanny ability to get to a set position and be able to fight through a screen as he's able to make this save.
Larkin's overtime heroics the last time these rivals faced off is now being applauded by the fans, as you can hear.
Well, yeah, it's a short-term memory. They remember, and now that the puck is on his stick, they want to let him know, keep it going, you can do this again. Love it.
Stones him in front.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Mikolas lugging the puck. Passes up ahead to the left wing. Here's a chance. Denies him.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Denied that one. Steps across the blue line. Moves into the slot. And banks off a stick in traffic. Right up the gut into the offensive end. And he caught him when he wasn't looking. What a hit.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Florida's up 1-0. Puck is dropped. He wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Detroit's through center and now in the offensive end. And that goes straight over the net.
And I'm not sure he had full control of that puck, James, because it elevated in a hurry.
Picked up along the wall by Mata. Oh, he caught him.
That's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
Passes it over. The Red Wings working around near the back end. Feeds it over. Shakes loose. The Panthers will play from the defensive zone. Kachuk's got it against the boards. And now it's to the brinket. Through center along the wing. Sent into the offensive zone. The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. Receives the pass. Poked away in the defensive end. Knocked off the puck. The Red Wings take possession in the defensive end. And he takes the feed. Moves it to Hall. Makes some space. Wrist one inside. Oh, and he makes the save. Just got enough to keep it out.
Well, goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. And a successful clearing attempt. Cuts to the front. Makes the glove stop. Bobrovsky's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play he elects to hold on.
Rodriguez wins possession in the defensive zone. Takes the feed at center and moves forward.
Cops, penalty is almost expired.
And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Handles the puck from the left side. The Panthers get nothing here on this power play. We're back to even strength. Great read with the stick. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Detroit's on the attack. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Hall. Driving right to the front. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Slides it over with pace to Verhaeghe. And he can't hang on after that hit. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Florida's got a hold of the puck now. Broken up by Forsling. The one-time rocket. Oh, what a close save. Wow! More than half the frame has been played here. Florida's got a 2-0 lead. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Florida's playing it through the neutral zone. A chance in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Battle along the wall. Great reach with the stick by Verhaeghe. And that's blocked in traffic. Scooped up along the wall by Verhaeghe. Quick feed to the brinket. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, he got all that. Yes, saved by Bobrovsky. Oh, and another save. Bennett's got him in the defensive end. Kariéra in front. Turns it away.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Barkov won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Makes a move in front. Way too much congestion blocks that. Slides it across. And he's able to handle that one. Feeds the cross-ice pass to Ekblad. Into the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Can't get it to go. From the left wing, takes the feed. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Here in the later stages of this period, the Panthers are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Florida's won the defensive zone draw. Takes the cross-ice pass. The Panthers looking against the half wall. Takes a bump and hangs on. Sends a pass over. The Panthers grab possession of the puck. Takes the feed. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Gets the puck in deep. Slides it diagonally to Larkin. Picks it off in the offensive end. The Red Wings pick up steam and are on the attack. Good defensive stop with the poke check. All quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Handles the puck. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. Here's a chance! Oh, what a stick save!
I actually don't even think he saw the shot, James, but it's knowing where the puck, the relative area that it is in, and then playing the shot, playing the angles, playing the averages.
Grabbed along the boards by DeBrincat. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice, toss up the puck. Quick feed to Tkachuk. Fires it!
Talbot's got to make more stops like that, James. He's got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Penalty coming up here.
The coach is simply wanting an explanation as to why his team keeps getting penalized, and just a reasonable explanation, that's all it takes. It's composed, though.
Florida's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Time of the penalty, 40 seconds.
Well, they need to get something going somehow, some way, and quite the conversation here on the bench right now with the coach and the youngster.
Well, I love this. The coach is saying, listen, get out there, show some urgency, be aggressive, and try and lead the charge here shift by shift. And guess what? It also sends a message to the entire group sitting on the bench that the coach is going with the rookie to try and build some momentum.
And now it's grabbed by Gustafson. The Red Wings cross the blue line and are on the attack. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Here's a short pass to Ekblad. Gains the zone through the middle. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Here they come on the attack down the right side. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. And he takes the pass. And it's turned aside by Bobrovsky. Detroit's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Ekblad's carrying it ahead. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Angles it over to DeBrincat. Plays the puck up ahead. Puts it on net. It's gone!
To support the puck carrier, and they gained that entry because they got numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it.
Well, the rookie coming back to the bench and looks like getting a little pat on the back from the coach here, Cheryl. A little love.
Positive vibes all the way around, James. And I really like the fact that the coach went up to the rookie and said, hey, listen, great job. Because earlier in the conversation, there was an expectation. The coach asked him to get out there and do something specific. And he answered the call. And that's easier said than done. I mean, you're a young player. You're nervous. You want to make sure that you execute exactly the way the coach does. And sometimes you can hesitate. So a great job gets rewarded on the bench.
The Red Wings going to work on offense. Turn that one aside.
Bobrovsky's able to put that... He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Got a sense here that even though they're trailing, this has got to be a boost of confidence here for the coach talking to the rookie, wouldn't you say?
Well, yeah, absolutely. When your team isn't playing well and the coach comes over to the rookie for a spark, trying to ignite something for the entire team, I'd say you get out there as a rookie and you want to present some urgency and you want to show the coach that they turn to the right person.
Larkin's got the puck and they'll go on the attack. And a solid save there as we play on. Score! Detroit's got one back. Now can they get themselves another?
They're going to be able to if they do one thing, and that is attack and drive the coverage back. And if you do that, you find ways to get shots through to the net.
Fires it on net. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. Quick pass to Larkin. Detroit's got it now. The Red Wings have had a lot of scoring opportunities, but they continue to trail here in the second. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, a little It's a perfect score! So look who's out of the game!
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. There it is, James. I mean, this guy just knows how to score goals. He's got a knack for the net, pure goal scorer, and that's why he's leading his team. Well, I love the response of the coach. His reaction says it all after that goal. Listen, they were down big, but they clawed their way back into this one.
The Red Wings have new life here in period number 2 after that strike here.
They strike, and they're able to convert finally, James, as they've had a ton of opportunities, and they're shooting from everywhere.
Detroit's looking to break out. Takes the pass from the left wing. Quick shot! Oh, stopped with the pad by Bobrovsky. Holmquist taking the puck behind his net. Dumps it in. Takes the feed. Mata's got the puck in his own zone. Picked up along the boards by Larkin. Gives it right back. Shot! Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Detroit's got to find a way to break on through. They've had plenty of shots on net, and yet they trail here in period number 2. Puck moved over to Larkin. Gaining momentum up along the side. Takes that pass back to the point. Snaps one from the slot. Big time stop there.
Bobrovsky's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see with that save, he tracks and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
Moves it quickly over to Gadjevich. And it's a quick pass to Boquist. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Denies him again!
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Here in the back half of this period, Florida's leading by 1. They're up 5-4. Detroit's taking possession in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Larkin. And down he goes as the puck goes free. The Red Wings take possession in the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. From one point man to another. And that goes off a player in front. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Right on the doorstep. Cover it. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. I'm surprised I've got a voice here in period number 3 after all those goals scored for the first 40. And with the delay penalty called, they get the extra attacker out here on the ice. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. The Panthers have been handed 2 for interference. Quite the pep talk from the head coach to the young rookie here, Pounder.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's got to go something like this. You know, the pressure is on right now, and it's a tie game. You've outchanced your opponent. Don't get frustrated. Continue to move your legs, continue to move your feet, and just continue to press.
The Red Wings send their man advantage unit out once more.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James, just reading the ice that they've been given.
the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
High hard off the glass was my mantra, James, so I've done this more than once. I recognize you're just trying to get it to safety at neutral ice, and instead you put it over the glass for the penalty.
The Red Wings with a 5-on-3, and they've got loads of time to work with here.
Oh, and that is a lot of time on a 5-on-3. You have to have a sense of urgency here, though, because if you pop one by, you still have the man advantage.
Bobrovsky's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
He's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Detroit's won it, now they'll go on the attack. He scores!
Pretty special one. Power play execution is all about retrieval and owning the puck. If you don't possess it, you can't score. But it comes right off of the faceoff. And how often do you work on these set plays where you're trying to get the look that you want and then you convert? Beautiful play. Especially teams are such a critical part of the game. You spend so much time on them, and the coach recognizes that the efforts are being rewarded, and you can see the smile on his face as they come back to the bench.
The Red Wings now have the lead here in period number 3, and it's crunch time now.
It is crunch time, and it's crush time, James. I mean, it's been back and forth all game. Now you find yourself in the lead, so you have the momentum. You've killed your opponents, so continue to hold it, continue to apply the pressure.
Looking to clear the defensive zone. And they clear the puck from the zone.
Well, the PK unit has to be aware of where everyone is, whether they're in the middle of the ice, whether they're on the wall, and the angle at which they take it off to glass to make sure they get it outside the blue line.
And now he moves it quickly to DeBrincat. Pass back to the point. Oh, and he gets a score! Instant offense.
Increase the temperature on their team, and that's where the offense is on. They just look down and say, let's go. Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front, goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
Well, some instructions here being handed out to the youngster on the bench, Cheryl.
Well, it's a tight game, right, James? And knowing the games are close, a rookie's going to get a message. And I think the message is, listen, to continue to do what got us here. So make sure you're aggressive on the puck. But when we don't have it, make sure you're in good spots on the ice and you backtrack with a purpose to be able to defend.
The Red Wings have gone up by 2 now here in the third, and boy, do they look good.
That's sending a message right to start the third period, isn't it, James? Listen, you're dictating the pace in all different areas of the ice. You come out in the third, you get another one. That's a great way to start third.
Here we go, puck's in deep. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. And some fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Moves it to DeBrincat. Stopped by the goaltender.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges, set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
The Red Wings have certainly subscribed to the quantity theory offensively tonight. They lead it and have been busier in the offensive zone. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. The Red Wings take possession here inside the offensive zone and makes the save. Florida's got it into the offensive zone. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Keeps possession. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Gets in front of the shot. And that's knocked away by Mata. He got all of that hit on the play.
Power forward.
He scores! Oh, wow, that's how you do it.
Well, he's in close quarters, James. That's what he's known for. He gets that puck on his stick, his head is up, and he buries it in the back of the net. Ah, man, James, he is just lethal when he is in the paint. He knows how to shield and maneuver his body to be able to get pucks off quickly. It's what he does best, and he buries one there.
Florida's goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within one, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
Detroit's playing it from the side. Shot! Tremendous stuff by Bobrovsky. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Works it across to Larkin. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Nosek. The Red Wings gain possession. Loses his balance on the play. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Excellent stick work on the play. It whistles across the line and gain the zone. Denied by the puck stopper. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. The Red Wings have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. Florida's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And he gets in front of that rocket. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Larkin's won it off the face-off. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Dishes it off. Great save from in tight.
You always hear it from the opponent's side. Take away the eyes of the goaltender with the screen, and that's exactly what's happening here. But he finds a way to out-battle the screen in front and find and track the puck.
Along the half wall with the puck. Poked away by Boquist. Looks to get the puck over to Comfer. And he takes the feed. Oh, what a denial by Bobrovsky. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being short-handed is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing in your PK. Successful on it right from the point. You have to have net front presence, though. You got to make sure you can get players in front of the net, not just for the screen, but to collect the rebound.
Here's a shot. Oh, he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. The Red Wings take it along the wall. On the backhand. Bobrovsky's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Well, here we go. Big-time face-off in the offensive zone for this power play unit.
They haven't made any mistakes, right, James? They're moving the puck. They're finding ways to attack the net. They just haven't put it in, and they're up against a tired goaltender. They got to smell blood, and they got to put it away.
Casts it over. The Panthers will kill off a few extra seconds now. Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. Jumps the puck in. And he takes the dish. Quick feed to Larkin. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone.
Detroit's top line looks like they're having a ton of fun out there, James. They're showing their chemistry and their reason why they're in the lead in this game.
Flips it up the net. And that shot dies in traffic. And the puck's kicked free. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Gains the zone through center. Still keeps a hold of the puck.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
Handles it along the blue line. He got all of that hit. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Puck picked up by DeBrincat. Good stand-up hit. And they get the extra attacker out as the goaltender gets to the bench. Shot! Oh, great kick save. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
The coach thinks this is a blown call late in the third period, and he's trailing in this game, so he knows that he needs offense, and you're a player down, you're likely not going to get it.
The Red Wings once again send out their power play unit.
Well, so much about power play execution. What we're seeing tonight with their success is about working on it in practice, repetition, success, and it is certainly translated to the game tonight.
Oh, my! Oh, saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
And that's broken up. Passes it over to Larkin. Oh, look at this. Feeds it over. Scores! And they strike once again with the extra attention.
This is again open power. Two things you need. You need creativity, but you also need structure. And players know exactly what they need to set up to work their magic around the perimeter and then open up the lanes to attack the net. Everyone always talks about how speed kills, James, and that's exactly what happens here. He is so fast with the puck. He skates as fast with it as he does without it. And in transition off of the rush, he is absolutely lethal, creating his own space, weaving his magic. It's just a fantastic pass to be able to finish it off.
Detroit's in the driver's seat now, up by 2 in this third period.
Oh yeah, and it's been a consistent effort from start to finish here, James. Now they got to make sure that they play this last little bit the same way they started. Aggressive on the puck, but be cautious when they need to. Sometimes the simple play is the effective one.
The Panthers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Rodriguez. Puck grabbed by DeBrincat. And loses possession after a solid hit. Quick pass across to Ekblad. And he throws it wide of the net.
Oh, this is a tough game, and you got to fight for your scoring chances, James. And this just seems like a waste when he misses wide.
Directed over to Larkin. DeBrincat's into the offensive zone now on the attack. And that doesn't reach the net. Sends it over to DeBrincat. And now he tries to get it across to Larkin. Here's a shot, and he makes the save. And somehow he hangs on. And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. Made the stop on the play. And there's another stop.
Love the pressure on this shift, really dictating pace. They're like a wave of momentum, and they're tough to contain.
Whistle blows, stopping the play.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
The Red Wings with another big opportunity on the power play.
A successful power play, although it has been that tonight, has to perform at the right times, and this is one right now, a critical moment to continue to execute.
Moves it up. Florida's got the puck along the wall. The Panthers have it in the offensive zone. Oh, and he lays out to block that, and that'll earn some respect amongst his peers.
When your team's leading in the third period, it's those types of plays that get you the recognition. You're sacrificing your body to take away the shot line.
Puts it off the inside of the iron. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Barkov's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Pokes it away in his own end. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Feeds it to Raymond. Here they come on the attack. And he sidesteps the check there. And that's off a stick. And a great save.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Quick pass to Gustafsson. The Red Wings will play it in their own end.
Verhaeghe's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Both teams back to even strength. Really nice effort by the penalty-killing unit on that one.
Well, there's not too many power plays out there that are at 100%, James, and that's what they were coming into this one. So not surprising that the PK got a win.
Detroit's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them take on the capacity. There's the long game. Let's start the game. Tune up into the series. Cheryl, how do you assess the performance so far?
I think it's been excellent. Coming into a series, you can find ways to get wins, and they've done just that. They've had good habits. They've had good structure. And to be truthful, I mean, the opponent's been chasing the game.
What a game, what an atmosphere, and they're not done just yet. Here they come back out onto the ice.
Oh, listen to it in here. I mean, it's electric. They just love what they saw on the ice, and they're getting a salute, a thank you, which has gone down as tradition for this team to be able to say, hey, fans, you've been there all the way.
A fun night of playoff hockey, and these playoffs, well, they have been intense, and they have been electrifying so far. We will see you at the next broadcast. For Cheryl, I'm James. Good night. It is Game 3 on deck here tonight for this playoff series. Huge game for both teams. Let's drop the puck. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. A critical game for both sides here, and we are underway. The Panthers take it across the line. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that's blocked. Forces the turnover. Slides the puck ahead to Tkachuk. Pinned up along the boards. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Detroit's won the draw. And he gives it over to DeBrincat. Into the offensive end now. Shot! Oh, what a glove save there! He read that perfectly! Florida's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Slides the puck up from the left side. And that's poked away. Gains the zone from the right side. Takes it to the front. Gets a piece of it and will play on.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Handles the pass. Moves it quickly over to Barkov. Drives the puck away. DeBrincat's picking up steam. Sends it in on the attack. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Slides the puck over. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Bobrovsky. On the attack along the boards. Huge steal at his own end. The Red Wings take it across the blue line. Slides it across. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Bobrovsky.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Bobrovsky's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Slides it to Larkin. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. The Red Wings playing along the wing. Passes the puck over to Larkin. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
Here's a shot, and makes the easy glove save. Larkin's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Sends the pass over. Blocked away by Bobrovsky.
You see goaltenders pregame just working on bouncing balls off of the wall and being able to instinctually find it quickly, and that's exactly what he does here. I'm not even sure he saw it, but whether it's his ears or his eyes, he allowed his instincts to take over.
They really got them hemmed into here in their own zone. Let's see what the officials are calling.
The coach is frustrated, and it will mount if this continues to happen, so wants to have a conversation with the official to get an explanation as to why his team is getting more calls.
And with that call, it's a 5-on-3-man advantage, but for not a lot of time.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
And that's just out of reach. Moves it to Ekblad. Dishes it to Barkov. The Red Wings have it now. Oh, he got huddled by Bobrovsky. Cuts to the point. Oh, there's one more. Ekblad's moving the puck through his own zone. Dumps it in. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Taken along the wall by Seider. Knocked away by Barkov. Passed up ahead. Florida's PK unit comes up big as both sides are back to even strength.
That's a great power play unit, James, and they're not going to feel great as they head off to the bench and it gets killed without the score. But they can keep their heads held high as they had a lot of execution. They found ways to get scoring opportunities on net.
Sends the feed in front. Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. The Red Wings have it now. Detroit's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Oh, they do it again. Oh, absolutely rocked him in the corner. Greer's going to play it against the half wall. Here's a chance. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow. Past the midway mark of the frame. Still no score in this one. Detroit's won the face-off deep in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Hall. Detroit's in on the offensive attack now. Picked up along the wall by Mata. Tries to feed it over to DeBrincat. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Hall. The Panthers slide it through center. Takes a shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. With the steal. Pass to Larkin. Now a quick pass to DeBrincat. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Slides the puck across to Rodriguez. Detroit's got control of it now from their own end. Play rolls on. Taken by Verhaeghe. Oh, smart heads-up read. Puck dumped in. Good use of the body on the play. Dishes it off. Slides it diagonally to Reinhart. Florida's got it along the wall. Takes the pass. Wrist shot from the slot. Denies it in front. Quick feed to Seider. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Goes right to the crease. Oh, and he makes another save. Tosses it on to Reinhart. He carries the puck up along the wing. Fires it. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Goaltender spent so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Moves the puck to Gustafsson. Strong defensive effort. Gains the zone. Passes it to Comfer. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here.
Don't forget to check out our top 10 moments in hockey history. You can find it on our website, voted on by you, our fans.
We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Red Wings have generated a ton of offense in terms of shots, James. I mean, they have the majority of them, but the goaltending duel at both ends has been incredible. They have yet to put one on the board.
We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Panthers have been penalized, holding the call. Detroit's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
And they can't get frustrated, but they have to look for the weak side for that one-timer.
Penalty to number 19, Matthew Tkachuk. 2 minutes for holding. Time of the penalty, 23 seconds.
Feeds it up ahead. Shot!
I love the way he gets to the top of his crease. You can see him bobbing up and down, trying to fight and find the puck, and he does exactly that to make the save.
Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Our cameras on the bench catching this conversation between the rookie and the coach. And is this more of just a reminder, or is this a structural conversation?
Well, I think it's more of a reminder, James. I mean, the game has gone well if you look at the landscape of it. They've outchanced their opponent, but it is a tied game. So it's about continuing to maintain the pressure, continue to put them on their heels, and eventually the puck will go in the net.
The Red Wings win the draw. Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. Larkin's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Florida's won the defensive zone draw. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Fantastic save!
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. The Panthers win the draw here at their own end. Scooped up along the wall by Larkin. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. And it looks like we've got ourselves an animated conversation with the coach and the official here.
Well, you can certainly see that he is seething, James. I mean, the coach is so frustrated, but he's trying to maintain some emotional control here so he can have a pseudo conversation with the official.
The Red Wings could really open things up with a 5-on-3 power play.
On a 5-on-3, sometimes the puck movement along the outside is too slow. You have to have perfect timing with that. It can be too fast as well. If you're going to work the puck from high to low, look cross crease. That back door might be wide open.
Barkov's won the draw here in their own zone. Receives the pass. Skates to the crease. How did he stop that one?
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Slides it up front.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Puts it on net. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. Moves it over to Larkin. And that pass attempt is deflected. Grabbed along the boards by Barkov. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Looking to break out here on the power play. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible. That is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
it over to Reinhart. Florida's in now. Fires it into the offensive zone. Slides the puck to DeBrincat. Across the line, down the left wall. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The Red Wings have it against the wall. Puts it on net. Oh, what a save with the glove by Bobrovsky. Still lots of time left in the period. We're still scoreless. Larkin's won the draw. Hammers it on net. Blocked in traffic. Florida's in transition. Jostled off the puck. Picked up along the boards by Seider. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Loses the coverage there. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And it's a quick pass to Reinhart. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Here's a short pass to DeBrincat. Great heads-up play with the stick by Kulikov. Detroit's got it from behind the net. Moves it around along the half wall. Florida's gained possession. Across the line from center. Moves inside. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. The Red Wings win the defensive zone faceoff. Seider's taking it from his own end. And he takes the feed. Shot! Oh, what a save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save. When the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Nice zone entry from the left. Sends a pass over. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kane. To the front! Can't connect! Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Takes the pass as he bangs it off the wall. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Puck scooped up by Bennett. Pushes it across to Kopp. Moves it to the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Kopp. And that's blocked away. Taken along the wall by Rasmussen. Knocks the puck loose.
Bobrovsky's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up the ice.
Kopp's gaining momentum. Puck picked up by Rasmussen. Florida's got a hold of the puck now. Quick pass to Verhaeghe. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Holquist stick handling in his own zone. What a hit on the play. Oh, my.
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. Florida's got it in their own zone. He got all of that one. Fires it on net.
see the frustration in his face as he looks up at the roof. This guy knows how important it is to get the first marker in a game.
And now it's over to Verhaeghe. Slides it back to the blue line. Moves it quickly over to Kulikov. Great reach with the poke check. All alone! Stopped on the breakaway!
Well, the shooter gets in tight here, James, and guess what? The goaltender, he does not bite on the first fake, and that allows him to make the save.
Gets the puck over to Verhaeghe. And he slides it quickly to Mikula. Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. More than half the period has expired. Still looking for our first goal. The Red Wings win the draw. Angles it over to Mata. Good stand-up hit on the play. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, what a save in front!
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
The centerman glide into position. Works it across to Rodriguez. Takes the feed. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Schmidt. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Moves it to Rodriguez. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. Sends it down low. Takes the feed. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Rodriguez. Great reach by Bennett. Quick pass to Raymond. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Gets a piece of it to make the save. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. In the final moments of this period, the game is still scoreless. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Slips by the check. The Panthers gain possession in their own end. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Quick shot. Oh, and he missed the net. What a chance there.
Oh, James, when you're in the funnel and you've got that great scoring chance, you got to execute. You can't miss from that area.
Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Gains the zone from the right. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Boqvist. Scooped up along the wall by Barkov. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end.
Schmidt's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Two periods down, one more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too.
Bring tonight's ticket to any local Bob's Sporting Goods for a coupon that's good for $10 off your next purchase of $50 or more.
Welcome back. She's Shell Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Third period is now underway, and this next goal could be a critical one. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Well, the goaltenders have really stolen the spotlight here, James. I think the players on both sides are saying to themselves, what do we have to do to put one by?
Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. Florida's going to start with the puck in their own end. That knocks him off the puck. Quick feed to DeBrincat. And that slides right out to center ice. Here's a short pass to Sider. And now he moves it quickly to DeBrincat. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Oh, what a save! He gloved that one! The Panthers win the draw. And he serves it across to Forsling. Looks to make a play over to Tkachuk. And he hangs on to the puck. Shot!
Well, this is just an outstanding battle to find the puck. I mean, he's between the crease, and I don't even know how he finds this puck. He tracks it perfectly and makes the save.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Hall's got it now deep inside his own end. From the point, looks to make something happen. Grabbed along the boards by Larkin. Good check, frees the puck up. And he takes the pass. Circles back to center ice. Puck picked up in the open ice. And that's intercepted by Tkachuk. From the slot, he scores! That's how you do it! Leadership to a T! The captain capitalizes!
Well, it's going to be a quick release that gets it done here, James, but I'm more impressed with him getting to position. You got to fight to get to those areas. It's tough in there. You pay the price, and because he does, he scores a goal.
The Red Wings, with that goal, have gone up by 1 here in the third.
Well, you're better up by 1 than down by 1, James, but there's a lot of runway left. Now it's a mindset of attack, but be defensively responsible.
Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Bobrovsky. And he slides it quickly to Rodriguez. And that's poked away by Hall. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Slides the pass over to DeBrincat. Quick pass to Hall. Oh, smart heads that play to poke that one away. Quick pass over to Nosek.
The Red Wings' top line has been so impressive coming onto the ice right now. Midway through this third period, you know that they're so tough to defend. They skate well, and they love to shoot the puck.
Picked up along the boards by Gadjevich. Moves it quickly over to DeBrincat.
Larkin's been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
Tries to the crease. Blocked in traffic. Moves it to Entwistle. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Great pressure to force the turnover by Gadjevich. The Red Wings move it ahead. Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front. Can't maintain possession. The Panthers will play from the defensive zone. Puts it in deep. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. Smart heads up, play to intercept the pass. Moves the puck along the half wall. Slides it quickly to Larkin. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Takes a shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Taken along the wall by Larkin. Passes it over. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Devastating hit into the wall. I think he tried to turn him into drywall on that play. Shot. That's blocked. Now over to DeBrincat. Nice zone entry from the middle. Good defensive effort to poke it away. The Panthers gain the zone. Here's a shot. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Shot! And that's turned aside by Bobrovsky.
saves. I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Detroit's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. Florida's won the draw. Now a quick pass to Forsling. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Quick feed to Sider. DeBrinket's got the puck along the wing. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, what a save with the stick by Bobrovsky.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his
Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
Well, the rookie's had himself a pretty good night, and it looks like even the coach agrees with that assessment.
Gotta say, James, that's a great feeling on both sides for the coach to be able to give that positive reinforcement and for the player to come back to the bench and get the tap. Because you know that those earlier instructions were easier said than done. But the rookie nailed it, and they get rewarded when they get back to the bench.
The Red Wings will look to try to bring this home now, up by 2 in the back half of this third period, Cheryl.
It's been a great game for them, James, but it ain't over yet. They've got to find a way to close this one out, and the best way to do it is when you have the puck on your stick. Don't give it up for free. Close quickly and look to attack.
Florida's moving it up the ice. Here's a shot, and there's a glove save on the play. And that'll do it from ringside here. They've got the 3-0 series lead, and it's hard not to think that they're ready to go to Broome City next here, Cheryl.
Yeah, sweep, and you know that everyone around them is going to be talking about it in terms of the fans, but I'll tell you, the staff will not be. Neither will the players within the room. They'll just be staying present, focused on the task at hand, is to win the game, and if they do, guess what? It'll be a sweep.
For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. The playoff action continues here next time, here on EA Sports.